The most important sex organ in your body is right here. It's the distance between here and here. That what you say, what comes out of your mouth, has the most power to rekindle romance in your relationship. And what we've found is that if you say something that can't be argued about, if you share a feeling, or you even share a body sensation, it might not be very profound, like my palms are sweaty, or I just felt a pain in my jaw. You may not think that's profound, but it's unarguable. And when you say something like that, your partner will respond to the authenticity, your transparency, your opening yourself up and being real together. I'm remembering a session that I did years ago with a couple who came in, and it was their first session, and they sat on opposite ends of the couch from each other, and it was very evident from their body language that they had not been feeling intimate toward each other in quite some time. And as I was exploring with them, I was teaching them a skill that we talk about in our books, for example, in our book Conscious Loving, the skill of teaching them the microscopic truth. And we call it the microscopic truth because it's describing something as if you were looking through a microscope and really looking at and experiencing and talking about what's actually happening rather than your thought about it or your judgment about it. And as I was explaining that to them and we were exploring it, the guy said, "Oh, you mean like my jaw feels tight?" And I said, "Yes, that's exactly it." And when right after that, he said, I really don't know why I'm so angry." And his wife burst into tears and said, "Thank you. This is the first time I've felt connected to you, and I so appreciate you sharing what's really going on with you." And so we continued with that, and then we ended the session, and they came in next time, and when I came into the room, she was sitting on his lap. So it let me know that the truth had really opened up their communication. What we've found is that sexual issues are almost never about sex. They're about something that you've withheld. And then when you withhold that, you get distant from your partner. And when you get distant, your partner looks different. They may look less exciting, less juicy to you. But when you open up and lubricate this part of your body by saying something that's actually going on, even if it's something like, "I feel really stuck and I don't know what to do. I've been feeling in a lot of pain and I don't know if we're going to be able to work through this." That's actually what's going on for you. And even though people think, "Oh, I don't want to say that because I'm going to hurt the other person's feelings or it's going to make everything worse," what we've found is that telling the truth actually does liberate your relationship and brings you closer. And you'll be amazed at how instantly that can happen. So find something that you can communicate about that is unarguable. Body sensations are a great place to start. Core feelings, particularly sadness, anger, and fear, particularly something that you're scared about. That really opens up the tender connections between you, and you'll find that you feel more intimate with each other really, really quickly.